Oh, I accidentally pressed record. I zoned out and then my thumb just clicked the screen record button because I was planning to like record it a little bit later, but I guess we're doing this now at 3 in the morning. No. I buffered. That is on me. I buffered. Yeah, I buffered. That one was my fault. 64% though. That's pretty cool. No, bro. I buffered again. Oh my. Okay, what was I doing there? Okay, come on, I get it. Let me pass the ball, please. Let me pass this first click. Thank you. Okay. Let's go. At least we got a new best. I am happy for that. Let's go. Yes. Attempt 12. We're 4 minutes into this recording thingy. 81%. New best. Let's go. Yeah, yeah. See, my goal is to get to 85 because that's where like the slow part is. And I genuinely do not care if I die to like the first click of 85%. Aw. 44? Alright. I like it. Aw. Of course it's the first click on the beat drop. $49, alright. You know, here's a little story for you guys while I play this level. I was watching this TikTok live stream. This happened today. I was watching a TikTok live stream of a person trying to beat Sakupin Egg, a medium demon. I was just texting that, like, I was just like in the chat saying like, oh yeah, I'm working on Aki right now. And this guy was like doing the jump from nine circles to like weather. In which he says weather is no, not Sweather, Aki is overrated and much more easier than weather. Yo, I don't know how to tell you this, but weather had its own popular thing in TikTok at one point. Never did Aki have one. In which he's saying that weather is so much harder than Aki. It's 2 places over Aki. Bro's just yapping the yap. Yeah, see, this is a huge part for me to mess up on right here at the spider. You know, it just confuses me because I usually think to click at this block right here, but that block is covered by the spike, so you have to click on the slope to land. In which that confuses me because, you know, there's a little tight gap here, which messes me up too. So that's just a big choke point for me. Same with that final wave part. No. Bro, come on. No. Uh, you know, I want to hang out on the call with my friends right now, but like they're too busy with football practice today because they have football practice every day until Friday through Sunday, I'm pretty sure. Those are like the only 3 days they're free from football. But one does say that he can hop on at like, ooh, that he can hop on at like 9 in the morning. All right. Thank you for the subscriber, but yeah, he said he could like hopefully hop on at 9 in the morning every day. At least uh as early as 9 in the morning. He can hop on later, but which is in 6 hours. So yeah. You know, uh, it was at like 11 in the morning. You know, me and him were on call. His name's Monty. So yeah, me and Monty were on call. You know, when I was on call with him, I fluked from 59 up to 76. Yeah, I went from 59 to 67 to 76 while he was on call, which was pretty cool. Actually, no, it was 11 p.m., not 11 a.m. Oh, I clicked the orb too early. So I think this is the point of the video where I just die at the start. Yeah. I think it is. And then I just have like those 2 good runs. And then it's just back to dying at the start. That's how it usually is. Okay, yeah, skill issue on me. You know what happened? I released too late. Simple as that. Yeah. Yeah, I clicked way too early on that. It's quite wild to see that number at 81. A couple weeks, like a week ago, it was at 41. You know, I was debating myself to either play or not today. Because I was like, you know, I want to play Acu, but then I don't want to play Acu. But I got myself to play Acu. And now we're here. I clicked, but okay. Like I said, this is the part of the video where I have like those 2 good runs, and it's just back to dying at the start. No. I'm drying my hands. 72% though. See, I can get consistent, but oh, those clicks. What the heck? There's a hair on my thumb. Get out of here. But those clicks, ooh, those are like the hardest things clicks in this level for me. Or just completely missing the wave portal. No, I didn't buffer. I didn't buffer. Oh, that is my fault. Oh, that part right there. See, I know what to do though, you know? I just hold after the black orb after I jump, and then I quickly buffer the yellow orb. Simple as that. That's 77. Alright then. I am selling. Oh my. Come on. It's just simple clicks. How am I dying there? No! Oh, I got too nervous. I got too nervous and I messed up. I clicked the blue orb too late. 77 again though. That's alright. Yeah. I don't know why, but I was clicking too fast at that wave. I messed up again. Oh my god. I forgot to hold. Ah, my 3 times. Okay, let's see. Pop my knuckles, scratch my head, pop my wrists. Okay. Let's go. Okay. I just heard my dad's door open. He went to the bathroom. It's just down the hall at 3:30 in the morning. I have to be quiet right now. Okay. Give me a little bit when he goes back to his room. Then I'll be back. Okay, I think he went back to his room. I should be fine now. I don't know why, but I play with my phone tilted when I lock in, you know? Or just in general, it just like tilts like when you're playing like one of them car games, you know, like you steer it like left and right. Yeah, that's basically how I play. I don't know why. Oh, no. No, come on. I would like to beat this level, please, or at least get to 85. I clicks, ah. Ow, ow, I just popped my wrist the wrong way and it hurt. I wasn't paying attention, that is all my bad. I am sorry. Come on! I am losing my voice just as saying 2 words. pop on my neck. Okay, let me do up until attempts 50 is when I'll call it. My game really wants me to leave, okay. I don't know why. I'm actually trying my hardest, but I'm just dying. Of course. Ugh. That sucks. Something fell on my arm. I am not even joking. What on earth was that fell? No, no, I felt that like right before the wave. Nah, bro. What? What fell on my arm? I felt something just plop down on my arm. What was that? No, no, that's not okay. No, that that scared me. Like it was like right before the UFO, I feel something just tap my arm. What was that? Oh, that sucks. Of course, I keep on clicking that orb a bit too early. No! Oh, come on. Come on! Okay, I can seriously not be getting mad, bro. I'm raging over pixels. Five tries left. No! Oh, why? I keep on forgetting to buffer. Oh, that makes me sad. Well, it's been a good day today, you know? 7,000 there. Yeah, like 12K, something like that. 12K so far. 81%. We'll see you tomorrow.